Welcome back to the channel. My name is Dumb Money Investor, and in today's video we'll be reviewing my Roth IRA that I opened up in November of 2024. And since I opened the account, I've been contributing consistently ever since. And I thought it'd be a fun video to show you guys the results from the time when I opened it till now. And I hope you guys enjoy the video. So here in my Roth IRA, as you can see, we have two equities, Coca-Cola and Realty Income. For Coca-Cola, I only got 3 shares. For Realty Income, 6 shares. Not so much for ETFs. Now for ETFs, my main position is SCHD. As you can see, I have 89 shares in SCHD. DGRO, 13 shares. And SCHD is up 200 in appreciation alone, which is nice. And the total for the ETFs is 330, a 9% return, which is not so bad. And here we scroll down even more. Now my main position is the SWPPX, which is the Charles Schwab S&P 500 index. Now I have most of my money tied up here because it's a Roth IRA, and my main objective for this account is for its growth aspect, right? So it won't be taxed the day of retirement. It's going to be tax free, so hopefully this account can grow consistently and it could yield me decent returns over the next decades. But yeah, I got SWPPX as my main position. Let's see what else we got here. We got some international, a little bit of international, a little bit of bonds, aggregated bonds. I think I'm just gonna leave it at that for now. I think that's alright. I don't really gotta worry too much about bonds now. We got SFENX, which is the fundamental emerging markets, which is not so bad either. For the total account balance is 11,737, which is not so bad for over a little, which is not so bad since I opened the account a little over a year ago. So what does a almost 12,000 Roth IRA portfolio generates me on a yearly basis? So as of now, if I do not contribute to it anymore and invest into the account anymore, I will be getting 230 with 79 cents for 2026, which is not so bad. Being reinvested, obviously, but hopefully I can get this number to at least a maybe 400, because I just recently maxed out my 2025 right before the deadline of April 15. So I'm proud of that. And now I'm gonna go to the 2026. That's another 7,500 for me to contribute left. And yeah, more growth, more tax-free growth, and hopefully more income. Well, for sure more income. But yeah, maybe 400 to 500 of estimated income on this portfolio. So this account actually underperformed the S&P last year, from January the 1st, 2025 to December the 31st, 2025. It underperformed by at least 5%. Now that's pretty bad. Why? Because in the very beginning, I was focusing more on when every time I would contribute, I was buying more SCHD than I was the overall market, which was the S&P 500. So once I had a little nest egg, once I had a decent position size of SCHD into the account, that's when I started, every time I would contribute, I would mostly invest it all into the S&P 500. So hopefully this year the results would be a little bit better, which I hope so, because I'm putting a lot more money into the S&P 500 index. And SCHD, I'm kind of bringing it down a little bit. I haven't been investing too much into SCHD. But yeah, I mean, pretty bad year for the first year since the account's been open, but hey, it is what it is. That's investing, and hopefully this year for 2026 it could maybe outperform or get the same return rate of return as the overall market.